All right, we're live here at Burnsville Arena for our second game of districts. We've got Edina White versus Eden Prairie for the matchup tonight. On the call, we've got our man, Mr. Steve London, and John Cameron will be joining us soon. We're about to get started. We've got 20 seconds left in warm-ups. They've been doing the ice in between the first and the second, so we're about to get started here. Busting some tunes.
Yeah, I was just saying earlier, Craig, these guys play the greatest warm-up music ever. Like, I like all these songs.
Yeah.
Just keep them rolling. So we're out with Jason Solberg today. No Solberg. Apparently he got a game misconduct after the game was over in the last game. Didn't see it happen. After the rough stuff in that game, it's kind of hard to believe they got someone after the whistle, but apparently they did. So he's sitting down beside the bench, can't even be on the bench tonight. So we got, we're a little bit shorthanded, but hopefully have enough here. Eden Prairie's out here. Eden Prairie's got the great name squad. They got all the old names, Hendrickson, and you'll see them I'll call them out as they go along, but it's the great Minnesota hockey names. All the guys basically played for Bloomington Jefferson, moved out to Eden Prairie apparently. Back in those 90 teams, so all those guys, all the people who know that should know this. So we're about to get started here. We had like another upset just before our games. Prior Lake lost to Minnetonka Black. So the winner of this game will play Minnetonka Black tomorrow, so hopefully it's our boys. Hopefully we can wipe off what happened yesterday. Come out today. So we got a line switched up today because no Jason. So we're going to run with the Gorski's Bame Lametry line, Andy Olson, Jackson Shackelford. Got Ryder Rose between the pipes as always. Good win by Lametry. Can't get it deep. Bame finds Lametry on the move. He tips it past the defenseman. Here's just tipped off of his stick. Bame held the line there. Tries to spin out. Bame collects, goes behind the net. Comes back to the point. Shackelford goes right back down. Gorski out front. Just missed Lametry there. Lametry into the corner. Lametry makes a move by one. Kind of checked down behind the play there. Gorski tries to get it. Bame comes along to help out. Doesn't run the guy over. He knows he's going to bet a penalty call. We haven't seen the officiating has been a little bit soft in this tournament so far. Got to really kill a guy to get a penalty. Bame finds it, tips it in. This is going to be icing. Good stretch pass there, but Bame just couldn't tip it over the red line. So we'll come out with this next line here. We'll see who is going. London, Russ, and Milevsky. At least for now. Rebstock and Campbell Arthur out there. 0-0, 14 minutes to go here in the first period. Just getting started. Rebstock finds Milevsky. Milevsky's on his the correct side of the ice. He normally plays left wing. Here's London after Schultz. Great hockey name. Milevsky just tips it out here. Rebstock's got it. He feathers it up to Milevsky. Caught in his skates. Comes into the boards. Russ comes along to help out. Here's Anderson, which is a great Minnesota name. Has nothing to do with and they're offsides. All right, just feeling them out right now. So it looks like we're rolling right wings because we got D'Angelo, Lametry, and Ryan Olson now. Good win by D'Angelo there, just out of Carter Cameron's reach. They feather in a shot. Here's Vereka up the boards. Ryan Olson forces it out to center. Here's D'Angelo. Oh, good forecheck by D'Angelo. Gains the zone. Good work by Luke D'Angelo there. Took a bad hit in the last game, so hopefully he's all right today. Seems like he's skating around pretty good. Shoveled back down into the zone here. D'Angelo after it, just making him go around. Good pressure. Lametry gets it, flings it behind. Good forecheck here so far. Oop. Lametry tried to drag it out front. Here comes Eden Prairie. Goes up. This is going to be on Ryder Rose. Now icing. Here's Vereka, spins out with it. He finds Ryan Olson. Just clears the zone there. Goes into the bench. Nothing.
Nothing yet.
All right, so here we go. 12:43 left to go here in the first. 0-0. Got Gorski, Bame, and Russ. So they're trying to get Russ out a little bit more here. They fire it in just out of Shackelford's reach. Shackelford goes in hard after it. Keck gets it. Comes back to the point. They fire one in. Good save by Ryder Rose there. Kicked into the corner. Here's Bame. Bame can't find Russ. Bame dicks it, jumps it in. Oh, touched the goalie there. He should have let that one go. Just out of Milevsky's reach. Good work by Shackelford firing it in. They feather it up. Just break it out there. Here's Shackelford. Shack bomb right here. Drops it to Gorski. Gorski fires one in. Oh, glove down there by the goalie. Good save. All right, still 0-0. 12:04 left to go. John Cameron's in the booth now.
Hey, thanks for having me. I heard there was a game before this.
Nah. Wasn't much of a game. Actually, we were saying Minnetonka Black scored 3 goals in the last 3 minutes to beat Prairie Lake.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So here's London, Milevsky, Lametry. London wins it just out of their reach. Campbell Arthur, good hold. Good hold, Campbell Arthur. Here's Lametry. Skates by one, flings one in, just up in the air. Here's Milevsky in after it. They ring it around. Lametry gets it. London tries to hold it along the half boards here. No call. Oop, Campbell Arthur goes down. Here's London. Oh, flipped over the top. Rose just fought it off there. This is a flipper, you know. Oh! All right, Milevsky didn't get him. London just gets it out to center here, and they have to reset. Here's Wagner. They dump it in. Campbell Arthur in behind. Finds his partner, Rebstock. Rebstock looking for someone to pass to. Goes up the boards, and here's Lametry on the move. See if he can make it there. Oh, he does. Oh, and he tried to beat him. Oh, and they saved it off the line. Oh, man. Leaked behind the goalie. They didn't know where it was, and Milevsky couldn't get to it before they shoved it back in his pads. Lametry tried to beat him short side and had him beat. He had no idea where it was. All right, 11:10 left to go here. 0-0 still. D'Angelo, Russ, and Ryan Olson out there. Good win by Eden Prairie there. D'Angelo goes in behind to harass him. They flip it down. Carter Cameron making up the numbers here. They fling it out front. Here's Chase Russ on the move.
Oh, I see Angela's playing, but she's right on Russ.
Yep. She's good. From the previous game we saw her, she was really good. Just out of D'Angelo's reach there. Just forced out to center by Eden Prairie, and they gain the zone. Vereka chops it back up the boards. Ryan Olson chips it by a guy.
Nice job.
Good work by Ryan Olson. Let's see if he can find him. There he goes. Finds Chase Russ one-on-one. He scores! Beat him far post. Great pass by, first of all, Vereka started it. Vereka just chipped it up. Ryan Olson chipped it by his guy. Found Russ on the other side, and Russ did the rest. Great goal. Good way to start the game here. Got to keep the pedal down, as you know, as we've seen in the past. You can't let them back into it here. So we come back with Gorski, Lametry, and Bame. Andy Olson, Shackelford. Someone's got a vuvuzela, but just in their lungs. It's not an actual thing. Just
that's foghorn leghorn.
That's
over
right.
there.
It hops off the Andy's stick. And they dump it back down behind. Here's Shackelford behind to get it. He dumps it up to Bame. Caught in the middle of the ice there. And he flings it out. It's going to be icing, but good work by Bame. Get a change here.
So have you talked about the lineups tonight with players in, up, down, otherwise?
Well, we said that no Solberg because of the misconduct, but yeah, they've been kind of mix and matching the left wings in particular, so we're kind of calling them out as they happen all the time.
You know, we thought Andy Olson had a bad edge last game, but he actually was back on the tailbone during practice.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
so you got to watch that.
Yep. London hauled down. Here's Chase Russ on it. Chase Russ and Milevsky. Oh, Chase was by him. Oh, stopped by the post. Made a move and tried to go back to the near side and just got blocked by the post there. Oh, they flip it out to center. Here's Rebstock. Goes out the other side. Campbell Arthur. Campbell Arthur finds Milevsky on the move just out of his reach. Try to dump it back. Held in by good work by Campbell Arthur there. Russ goes behind to go. Here's London against the half boards. Digging in. Oh, and they caught a guy sneaking out. Here's Campbell Arthur. Good stick by Campbell Arthur. Oh, and he rings it around. Good work by Campbell Arthur using the body there. Not a penalty. Oh, they try to dump it out front. Good save there down on front. Here's Chase Russ. Skates by. Here's London with it. 1-on-2. Gains the red line. Dumps it in, and everyone goes for a change. Good work there. Yep. Get a full change. Here comes Ryan Olson on the forecheck. They try to fling it up. Oh, he's offsides, but they didn't call it. They missed a call there. Lemaitre brought it in offsides. They try to ring it around. Held by Carter Cameron. Campbell Arthur. Carter Arthur Campbell. Anthony LaPanta. Comes to here's just Lemaitre, gets it, just feathers it back out front. Ryan Olson behind the net goes to get it. Ooh, Carter Cameron just holds the line. Good work there. Caught up in the half boards, dumps it in their own guy. Good work by Carter Cameron there. Here's Lemaitre, comes to the middle, shoots, blocked off his stick, and they fling it down the ice. Here's Verrecka hard after it.
Yeah, Carter's grandmother would like you to use his full name, Carter Anthony Cameron.
I'm not going to do that. Mainly because I can't get his shortened name right. How am I going to get the extended version? I thought by this time of the season I'd have it down, but it turns out no. Comes off the boards here. Andy Olson walks the line, fires one in, blocked down out front. Good hustle there by D'Angelo, helping out in the back check. Everyone goes for a change for Eden Prairie. They fling a short, sharp-angled pass on, and here's Lemaitre flings it down. No icing because it's touched. Here we get a change. Here's Bame and Russ on now. Bame, Russ, and Gorski. Try to go short side up the boards. Here's Russ with it. He flings it around to Bame. Bame's looking to see what's going on. Bame finds Gorski. Gorski tries to force his way through. Bame does. Not deep. Oh, caught in his skates. Here's Bame on the hard forecheck. 1-0 Edina. 7:12 left to go here in the first period. Andy Olson does a nice job just keeping it in the zone. Behind the net they go. Here's Chase Russ after it. Comes up with the puck as he tends to do. Oh, just knocked off of his stick there. They try to feather it up. Bame comes back to the point. Shackelford, guys to go middle. Cut off, and they dump it down. Good work by Andy Olson.
The tailbone isn't bothering him too much.
Yeah, it's really when he switches. It's when he tries to go forward to backward that it causes a problem. Here's Gorski with it. Gorski hard to see if he can find Bame. Oh, yeah, Bame cutting in the middle there. It goes for a change.
Doing a really good job on the changes.
Yep, getting them quick. Here we go, got the full change, so now we got Lemaitre, London, and Bame. London causes a disruption there. Bame fires it in, no icing. London after it. They try to horseshoe it around. Just out of Campbell Arthur's reach. Here's Rebstock. Ryder Rose up high. Good save, Ryder Rose. Made the save and held on there. Good save. 6:05 left to go here in the first 1-0 Edina. Ryder's seen plenty of rubber so far today.
That shot came from the same one last night that got in that sent us home. And so it's great to see Ryder sharp.
Yep. Here's London. Wins the face-off back there. Here's Carter Cameron. Whoa, okay. That was close.
That's my boy. What do you mean, what's that?
Yeah, You can see what they were talking about. Here's Milevsky. Gains the red line, and he flings it in. And here's Lemaitre. So we got Lemaitre, Milevsky, and London. They come around. London ties it up there on the half-board, goes into the corner with it. He tries to fling it out front. Lemaitre just couldn't get to it. Oh, Eden Prairie's trying to leak a guy at all times here. Here's Here's Kruger. Great name. Hendrickson's on the ice. Good stick there by Carter Cameron. Can't let him walk out in front like that. All right, Carter Cameron, here we go. He gets a hold of it. Tries to fling it up. This is going to be icing. That's good. We'll get a change here.
Hey, that was a great chef by your son there, Ben. He brought it down and he got it over on the far board there, kept it in on two guys.
Yep.
And when it came out of the zone, he back checked on the right guy. He looked to the guy that was going to get the puck.
Well, I'll take that. It's all good parenting, John.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good parenting at a certain level. Good win by D'Angelo there. D'Angelo to Shackelford. Ryan Olson's out there. Chase Russ. Ryan Olson gains the line. Looking for someone to pass to. Drops to Russ. Russ flings one in short side. Good save by the goalie. They try to come out to the slot there. Just knocked off of their sticks. Chase Russ hard on the back check. Shackelford clears the zone. Here's Ryan Olson. He fires in a shot just wide right of the net.
I think Ryan's playing with a little extra step tonight.
Yeah, he's got a little juice. Good work by Ryan Olsen there, and he goes off in a change. Chase Russ knocked down, no call. Good work there, good stick by D'Angelo. Bame hard into it. Just makes it out to center, though.
Angela's
Here she comes. Woo! Right across the face. No one was there to tip it home. Here's Hansen, another classic name. Shackelford gets control of it. Finds Bame just out of his reach. Shackelford gets control of it. Now we're got a 2-on-2 rush here. Shackelford and Gorski. Bame making up the numbers. Oh, good stick tied up there by Gorski.
That would have been interference last night.
Well, it would have been, and probably a 5-minute major. So, woo! Lemaitre just can't come up with it. Tips it into the corner. Tries to go by another guy. Tied up there. Oh, can't go. Everyone can't go for a change right now. They fling one in just wide of the net. Oh, good work there by Shackelford.
There goes Bame.
Here's Bame 1-on-2, just out of his reach. Comes out to center. Here's Campbell Arthur now making up the numbers.
Tee it up, Campbell.
Yep, rip it, Campbell. Oh, just blocked out. Woo! Thought the goalie missed it there. London, Milevsky, Rebstock, Campbell Arthur. London just dumps it down, not out. Tied up with a guy there. They fling it out to center. Here's Rebstock with it. They're going to look out the other side. He finds Milevsky. Milevsky spins out of the check. Here's Lemaitre in London, 2-on-3. Lemaitre takes it deep, spins out in the corner, goes back to the point here. Here's Campbell Arthur, walks the line, fires one in, deflected in front. Oh, and he just missed wide as he got buried.
Oh, no, you got it.
Oh, yeah, Rebstock. Rebstock bellied out. Just did enough there with the stick. Here's Campbell Arthur with it, looking for a pass, just out of Lemaitre's reach, comes back to the point. They fire one in, woo, just wide of the post. Oh, good work by Thad Millet. Oh, Thad, you got to get it. Here we go, need a change here. Need a change. Oh, good move by Milevsky, or Lemaitre there. They fire one in. Woo, good save by Ryder Rose. Someone's lost their neck guard. They fling it off the boards, not out. There we go, good cover by Ryder Rose. 2:12 left to go in the first. There's a lot of nervous energy in the building right now. Good work. Got a cover there just when we needed it. Lots of pressure there. Someone lost a neck guard. So we got D'Angelo, Varecka, Russ, Ryan Olsen. Good win there. Carter Cameron behind the net finds Varecka. Varecka flips it up to Ryan Olsen. Let's see if Ryan Olsen can find Chase Russ. Oh, cutting through the middle there, just missed D'Angelo. Just out of his reach, Varecka tips it up, gets control of it, skates by one. Here's Charlie down the middle. Oh, tried to skate by another one, just knocked off of his stick. Ryan Olsen had cycled back. Oh, he's stepping on the puck there. Hauled down. Here we go, D'Angelo finally gets it. Oh, tried to toe drag, just good stick there by the Eden Prairie player. D'Angelo, Russ, Andy Olsen's out there now. Good disruptive play by Andy Olsen there. They get it deep. Andy Olsen goes down behind the net to get it. He bellies out, looking for someone to pass to. Finds Russ on the other side. Russ 1-on-4. Russ dumps it down. This is going to be icing.
It's better than 6 men.
Yeah. we almost had both of them. We almost got the twofer. 1:17 left to go here in the first. 1-0. Edina beating Eden Prairie. Here's Schultz, another great name. Oh, walks right out in front. Good back check there by Andy Olsen. They come out to the point. They try to feather one in. Andy Olsen's got his guy tied up out front. Oh, good work. Good by Ryder Rose, just sealing off the edge here. Here's Lemaitre, comes back to the middle. Shackelford finally gets it out. Bain there trying to catch one. Andy Olsen. Here's Bain, finally gets it out if they hurry. 3-on-2. Here's Lemaitre. Oh, he just missed Gorski on the far post there. Gorski spins out of the check. Good work. Still, I got it. On the Bain. Bain, good save. Oh, on the far side, Lemaitre can't tuck it in. He still got it. Comes around, tries to flip it out in front, find Bain. They just fire it out to center ice here. 25 seconds left to go in the period. Here's Campbell Arthur hard after it.
I'm forgetting it out of our end.
Yep, that's a good idea. 15 seconds. Well, we gave up 2 goals with under 10 seconds to go, but yesterday, basically. 10 seconds to go here. Up just out of Campbell Arthur's reach. Good work, just checking back there. He's got his own guy tied up. Oh, they fling it in. Good work by Lemaitre there. That'll end the period. I'm very nervous.
So we're gonna.
Who are we talking about today?
I think we're gonna talk about the left wingers.
So we're going for ice Zamboni here. So everyone will clear the ice, and then we'll talk for a long time, and then we'll come back with the second period. The dulcet tones.
Trying to figure out if they make Jason sit in the stands or.
Yeah, he's in the stands. He was sitting down on the side of the bench over there. So I don't know if he ducked back in there or not, but I don't think he can be on the bench. How you doing? Also, I'd like to say for the record that I bought a lovely package of Thin Mints from a nice Girl Scout that was here earlier in the game, and somebody tried to steal them from me, and I just knocked their hand away.
We have one right next door, and I haven't really run it through my Weight Watchers app to see what a whole sleeve of those.
I'm pretty sure you're fine. I think it's a 0-pointer. It's like celery.
Saddest day of my entire life was when I sit at home and I figured out how many points a Manhattan is.
I think those are 0-2. I think you can. There's some optional ones in there somewhere, right?
So come on over, Steve. So we're gonna go through. We've been talking about all the players. We started with the D. Now we've been working with the forwards yesterday and today, and let's just we're gonna start out with number 5, Mason Lemaitre. We've been on a few summer teams with Mason, and he won't talk your ear off, but I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of energy, and I'm sure Carter says he talks all day in the locker room.
I think he does it in the locker room. Yeah, he's quiet. He's quiet in front of other people.
But anyway, so love his style of play. It's high pace. One of the things that maybe last night we saw with the green team was they were trying to sneak guys out behind us, right?
Yeah.
That's a perfect play for a Mason Lemaitre because once he gets a step, you are not catching up to Mason Lemaitre.
That's right. He's attacking the defender at all times, too. He's willing to take guys on, and he's putting them in a bad position. He's going after them, which is what you're looking for, a little pressure.
And the other thing is that he's put some pucks in with some little bit of dazzle on him, right? Some guys will beat you with that burner, with the shack bomb or something. He's got that little thing where he's going to flip it over and roll it down your elbow and into the.
That's 100% correct. And he can, for some reason, and I got to think about how to say this so that I don't get fined by the FCC. He can get the puck up into the air in a very short space. So he can go from the ice to the top shelf in about 4 inches.
Time and space with him.
Yeah, he's great.
And he's another one of our Breakaway Academy guys. Plays a lot of soccer. Super athletic. Great teammate from what I understand. Talking to Carter and some of the other guys, and just a lot of fun. Maybe some of that could rub off on his father once in a while.
Yeah. Well, you can't have everything, but I don't know if Felicity's listening or not. But hey, listen, send Mason over to Edina. We can always use a good striker. Bring him back home. We can always use him. He's good on the soccer field for sure.
All right. So here's one that I've been really looking forward to talking about is Thad Milevsky. I'm never familiar with Thad before this year, and in my mind, when I leave the games, I actually feel like Thad played center, because we'll get to the centers last, but they have to go 180 or 200 feet depending on the sheet of ice you're on, and he can do it all day.
Yeah.
He's one of these high energy guys, high motor, and he's chasing the puck, he's agitating, he's causing things, and it's really fun to watch him work.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, when I first saw him, he's just a great skater. He's super fluid. It doesn't look like he's moving as fast as he's actually moving because he's so smooth on the ice. But yeah, he's a great great skater, and he's been on the line with Ben the whole year, and so I know that they've enjoyed working together. But yeah, again, to your point, he's covering a lot of ground at all times, and he's got a little grit to him too, because he's the first kill. He plays on the first the kill, and so he's got to have a little grit to do that. He's got to be able to get after the point and get back down into the paint, and still do some damage. So yeah, he's been good.
Yeah, we talked about some of the other guys. He plays a physical style.
Yeah.
He gets close with the body. I mean, he's not taking guys down, but he's not afraid to get in close with guys. So he's I told my wife one day I forget where we were, maybe over Roosevelt Rink or something, and he came out of the locker room and he just had his helmet off, and he's got a head of hair, and I'm like, I said to my wife, I go, when I come back for my next life, I want Dad's hair.
Yeah, no, it's kind of demoralizing when you take a look at it.
I'm like, oh my God.
I tell Benny that all the time. I'm like, settle in. It's not going to be pretty in a couple of years. Enjoy it while you can.
One of my co-captains on my high school football team told me when we were graduating, he says, most guys have a 4-head. You got a 5-head. All right. So anyways, okay, our last player for tonight's feature is a guy that, we've talked a lot about, we've seen a lot from. We love to see the stick handling, the imagination, the way he does it. Chase Russ.
Has he scored a lot of goals for us this year, John?
He has scored a lot of goals for us. And I just remember the one call, we were over the South Rink, and you called it, you said, at center ice, he goes through one guy, he goes through two guys, and then I jumped in and said, he puts it through the goalie, I said, and he goes through three.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I had never seen Chase before this year, and it's like the stuff that's happening is kind of astounding, and what's interesting about it is he's dribbling in between the defender's stick and their skates, and sometimes he's stick handling on the other side of the defender.
Right.
Which I don't know that I've seen that for a kid that old, where the puck is on the other side of the defender and he's still working it. It's amazing.
Yeah, and
he scored a ton of goals.
And his ability to look up on the goalie and see, a lot of guys are just like, hey, I'm going to get a shot on the goalie, and maybe it hits the goalie right in the chest. Chase, there have been some goalies that stopped him.
Yeah.
Let's say,
he's got a plan though.
He can hit spots that are unbelievable.
Yeah,
but the one thing that, so it's great to see all these guys. They've all improved. But I'll tell you what, Chase, in this last half of the season, or last third of the season, he's the thing that I'm most impressed about him improving on is his physicality.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike you as being the biggest guy in the world, but he has played really physical this last few weeks of the season. And last night, He walked Tusi in that game on the second goal.
He did.
And Tusi wasn't very happy about it. And at the end of the game there, with 9 seconds left, Chase took it down the corner, and Chase got run from behind on that. But he wasn't out of the game, because he can play the physical game.
Yeah, well, the other thing about him, and all of our guys really, is they do a ton of work on the defensive end. So regardless of how much they score, we're talking about Jason who just walked by us and Chase, they're hustling back on defense. Bame is doing it too. Everyone's hustling back. They're not just cherry picking. They know they have to get back and really help out on the back check because they're so good with the sticks. It makes a huge difference when they hustle back. Yeah. And it's just been, that's why defensively we've been so good all year.
Well,
the goals come and go, but, if you play good defense, you got a shot every night.
Shifting that to tonight's game, I could see that already, that one they're getting really good quick shifts. You guys are really conscious of not extending their shifts, which has been a challenge for us all year. And two, some more than others, but also the back check, the effort in our defensive zone.
Yeah.
There seems to be a higher degree of awareness.
Yeah,
I'll say.
Well, and they worked hard, because even in this first period we saw it. There's a bunch of rebounds laying out front. Guys are hustling back to clear the zone. So, that's all good. Ryder can't make he's not going to make multiple saves all the time. He can do it a fair amount of time. He just got to make the first one, and everyone else has got to chip in then and clear the zone.
Yeah. So you just can't. This Eden Prairie team, we've had a couple of bouts with them, And they've got a few players, and I believe her name's Angela on their team.
Yeah, she's good.
Might be their best player.
She's their best skater for sure.
And she's phenomenal. Yeah. And when she gets a step on you, she'll walk you.
Yeah.
These guys need to really, remember, we've always had trouble with these long changes in the second period. It got better at midseason. But if the guys do keep their head up and try to get those changes quickly like they did in the first period, I think they'll be fine.
Nope, that's exactly right. Well, and it'd be good to score another goal here, so we're going to need at least 2. We might as well get it early, right?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
At my age, this is getting a little bit of...
I did my workout today, so hopefully my heart is all massaged up, so we're ready to go.
No workout for me.
Oh, the Peloton, a little 30 minutes on the Peloton.
Takes me a while to get prepared for my safety meetings. And the 640 emails I get.
Right, well, that's the problem is the emails.
A quick story. When I got in the business I'm in, I'd go to work and write somebody a letter.
Oh, yeah.
And about 3 weeks later, they would respond to it.
Right. You had a nice long time.
Now it's about...
Right.
6 minutes.
You get an email and then they call you. Did you see my email?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What I've learned is that nobody cares what I think. So if I don't do anything and no one ever brings it up again, it wasn't that important to begin with. Or they figured it out on their own.
That's I have to work with clients on distinguishing between real deadlines and artificial
deadlines. Right, that's
deadlines.
correct. Does it really need to be by Tuesday?
No, I just would feel better because I'm going out of town and it would be done.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I have to, and I'm not going to look at it for a week, but get it to me anyway.
Looks like we brought in a yoga coach or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the stretching thing is.
Everybody's going to do their stretches.
Not Ryder Gorski. He's all stretched out. He's not into it.
This is the opposite of heated yoga.
That's right. Gio giving Bamer the "you're up, dude."
I think we just
easy, Katie.
I think
Katie.
I think we just got the Shack attack there.
I was gonna say
from behind. Don't Google that, folks.
All right, here we go. 1-0 Edina here at the start of the second period.
So
it's just so loud.
For the folks at home, the parents went down underneath and put a tunnel together like they did up in Roseville for the players to get them fired up. Craig Gorski tells us the tunnel was on fire. Looks like we're going to get our Carter Cameron and Vereka on the right side of the face-off here.
Yeah, here we go. It all worked out in the end. Eden Prairie was on the other side too, so here we go. Gorski can't find it. They fling one in. Good save by Ryder Rose there. Good to feel the puck early. Bame tries, comes out to center ice. Or the middle of the ice there. Here's Bame, tied up along the half boards. He just fires it out, not out. Bame, not out again. They fling it in. Here's Carter Cameron.
Bame
goes
leveled
back
the
the other side to Vereka. Vereka by 1. Dumps it up to Bame. Bame finds Gorski on the move. Gorski, Lemaitre, and Bame out there. This is a line that's been together all year. They fling one on. Doesn't cover. Covered up there. So good. Okay, first shift. Get it out of the zone. Get a shot down. Get a cover. So we got London, Ryan Olsen, and Chase Russ. Andy Olsen and Jackson Shackelford. So here's London. Let's see if he can win it back to Ryan Olsen in the dunker spot here. One back. Good win there. They horseshoe it around. Chasing Ryan Olsen after it.
That's Angela.
Yep, Angela
careful.
Right by Shaq right there. Right through the paint there. Someone's in front. Looks like they're a little bit confused about who's got what side here. Chase into the corner.
Here we go.
Chase comes out of it with her. Here we go, 1-on-2.
This is going to be good. Angela will stay right with him.
Here's London making up the numbers. Chase goes through 2. He scored! Oh my gosh! Unbelievable. He goes spinorama, backhander, near post. Incredible goal.
That poor goalie.
incredible.
Goalie had the post and just kind of got away from it as Russ came away.
As you should, because he's coming across and he spun and put it right back where he came from. What a goal, 2-0 Edina, 13:47 left to go here in the second. Good win, here's Lemaitre, tries to walk a guy. D'Angelo in there, good find by Campbell Arthur, just flinging it in. Lemaitre's hard in after it.
I'd like to see these guys do this more. Dump it deep and go to work.
Yeah, right, go to work.
Especially
D'Angelo right up front. Oh, just rolled off his stick a little bit, didn't get full purchase on it. Knocked off a Lemaitre stick. D'Angelo there. Campbell Arthur at the point, flings one in, just wide of the goal. Here's Milevsky after it. Milevsky takes the man. It's D'Angelo on the near side. Campbell Arthur again dumps it down now all the way deep. Eden Prairie again trying to leak a guy out behind. Campbell Arthur holds his own. Good work. Lemaitre's got it. Walks in. Oh, tries to beat him short side, and he saves it. Good save by the Eden Prairie goalie. 2-0 Edina. 13:02 left to go here in the second period. 2 goals by Chase Russ. Beat the goalie in the first period far side, and then did a spinorama backhander and scored in this period. Russ is back out there. Russ Bame. Oh, he wins it back. Just out of Russ's reach. They're not going to let Russ beat him if they can help it. Oh, good stop by Russ. Just, hey, all right, unassisted spinorama. Gorski into the corner hard. Good defense by Gorski. Bame's going to get it here in the slot. Comes back to Carter Cameron. Carter Cameron, long shot, knocked down out in front. Bame collects. Bame going to walk here, walk the line, trying to find Gorski. Russ fires one in, knocked off of his stick. 2 guys on the ice for us here. Bame comes over hard. Oh, good work holding the zone there. Bame walks one. Finds Gorski, goes right to the net. Gorski,
people are falling down just trying to defend.
Just trying to defend Bame. Here's Carter Cameron. Oh, just deflected wide. Here's Chase Russ. Oh! All right. Ew, that was not good. Guy just starfishing on the puck there. Russ comes out with it, walks into the middle. Knocked off of his stick. Bame got a guy tied up. Here's Carter Cameron. London's on the ice here. They dump it back down and get a change. So we got London, Lemaitre, and Ryan Olson. They fling it out to center. Oh, this is going to be on net. Oh. All right, Ryder Rose just kind of flicks it. Good hold by Varecka there. Here's Ryan Olson just off of his stick at center ice. They spin around. Lemaitre's going to help out. They bypass Lemaitre. London tries to disrupt the play there. Here's Varecka behind the net. Just tries to shove it along, just out of his reach. Varecka gets it, comes up the boards. Oh, Lemaitre took a, get up. Lemaitre was on the ice, and London clears everybody out in front.
We got a penalty here. Carter's going to get a penalty for
tripping?
He was battling with a guy out front. They're going to give him an interference penalty.
Cross-check.
Cross-check.
All right, 2-0 Edina, 11:21 left to go here in the second. They're on the kill here, so
we got too many guys.
Yeah, we got way too many guys. We got Milevsky and Ryan Olson out there. Shackelford. They played. Good block there by Milevsky. That hurt him. Shackelford goes back up the way he came. They fling one in. Good save. Oh, good work by Ryan Olson there. He tries to deflect it. Tied up out front. Couldn't get to it. They dump it across. Here's Milevsky. Milevsky's hindered right now. Took that shot right off the side of the calf, and he's definitely hobbled a little bit. They cycle around, looking for someone to pass to. Just keep him on the outside. There you go. Here's Shackelford behind the net, just out of his reach. Keep the box together. They dump it back down around. Here's Milevsky. 50 seconds left to go on the penalty. They spin back out. Milevsky and Schultz.
Get it down. Ice it.
Here's Milevsky. Make the red line. Kicks it ahead to himself. Not good because we can't get a change there.
Yeah, he can get off. He got off.
Oh, nope, he didn't.
Oh, no.
They fling one in. Good save by Ryder Rose.
Right by the bench. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Tried to kick it to himself and just escaped his reach. We got the slippery ice after we did the surfacing. So we got London, Carter, Campbell Arthur, Rebstock, D'Angelo. D'Angelo's going to go into the corner. He's going to get this one. He just flings it down. Oh, deflected there. Here's London after it hard. No icing on this because it got deflected. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty. They come up the near boards here. Deflected in. Here's Campbell Arthur. Just dumps it on the side. This is going to be icing. Hey, got to make the red line right there. 8 seconds left to go on the penalty. 9:59 left to go in the second. 2-0. Campbell Arthur just got a little excited right there. Did the right thing, but needed to hit the lob wedge there as opposed to the 5-iron. So we got Gorski and Boehm now. One back to the point here. Here's Anderson, flings one in. Just laying down in front, and Ryder Rose finds the puck.
We got 1 second left.
Great job by Rebstock, just cleaning everybody out in front. Keck's mad at him for some reason, but Rebstock did a nice job just holding his spot there. 1 second left to go on the penalty. See if we can leak him out behind here.
They want him on the bench, so I don't know if that play is going to be there.
Fling it up.
Oh, there it is.
Here's Carter Cameron. Finds Boehm in the slot, flings one. Ooh, and the goalie just got a paddle on that. Boehm walks by one, box by two, bounces off one, ooh, fires in a shot. Carter Cameron finally makes it to the bench. Here's Campbell Arthur, just flings it down behind. Here's Gorski in after it. Gorski doing good work there behind the net. Right out in front, Chase Russ is out there now. Russ, Boehm, Gorski. Oh, just escapes. Oh, yeah, just escapes Rebstock there.
We escaped
all the way down.
Escaped that penalty, and Carter Cameron got on the score sheet with no damage. So.
That's always what we're looking for. No damage. Gorski, Russ, and Boehm. Vereka, Carter Cameron back out there. Oh, good win by Gorski. Oh, just couldn't collect it there on the other side. Here's Vereka, finds Carter Cameron, just caught his skates here. Goes hard up the boards, good work. Not out. Let's make them reset here. They enter the zone, try to flip it down. Carter Cameron gets it again. Flings it across ice. Here's Boehm. Here's Owen. Oh, try to shoot it hard just off of his. Caught the guy right in the throat. Could have been
Boehm brought his shorter stick tonight.
Yeah, could have got a high sticking right there. Caught him right in the neck.
Although with Boehm, he might have grown 3 inches overnight.
Yeah, well, that's that is an issue. Just knocked off a Boehm stick here as he gains the zone. Gorski's off. Boehm fires one in. Dives to try to save it. They come cross ice. Deflected by London. London to Boehm. Boehm gains the zone. Flings in another shot. Woo! Just got enough of it there. London goes into the corner and just dumps it down behind, and they go on the forecheck again. Here's Lemaitre, just out of the defenseman's reach. London hard after it. See if Ryan Olsen can help out here. Oh, just out of Andy Olsen's reach here. Here's Shackelford after it. Should have plenty of speed here. Comes up the other side. Here's London. London finds Olsen. Olsen gains the blue line. With speed into the corner. Oh, finds Lemaitre right out front. Just kind of handcuffed him a little bit. London into the half boards. Holds the line there. London there behind the net. Goes in after it. Oh, fires it out front. Ryan Olsen. They kick it.
Nice shot, Ben.
Good diving save. Lemaitre fires one in. Tries to come out this side again. Oh, here we go. Shackelford on the chase here. Angela dropped down behind. They fire one in. Good save by Ryder Rose. Got to get a change here. Get a change. Good save by Ryder Rose. 2-0 Edina. 7:23 left to go here in the second period. The game before us, the Minnetonka Blacks scored 3 goals in the last 3 minutes, so it's never quite over here in the district playoffs. Rebstock bellies out behind the net, tries to fire it off, just deflected. Comes up to Milevsky. Here comes Milevsky with speed. Let's see if he can find Russ. Oh, he just tried to find Russ there. They bring it in offsides, but they wave it off for some reason. So we got Russ, Milevsky, and D'Angelo. Just out of Campbell Arthur's reach, he goes into the corner. Spins out. All right. Head up, looking for a pass, finds the other side, hits D'Angelo. D'Angelo finds Milevsky. Oh, Milevsky's being interfered with. Yeah, this will be a penalty. That's interference. That's interference all day long, every day. We were talking about it earlier, the motor Milevsky has. There it was, and he tipped it in and tried to go right by the guy, and he had no defense other than to hold him. Just had to hold him or it was going to be problems. So we go on the power play here.
We got a much superior quality of refereeing tonight. So.
Well, it's going. Lemaitre tried to find Shackelford there to get it set up. Here's Shackelford hard after it. All right, here's Campbell Arthur. He tries to find Bame here on the near side.
Ooh, yeah.
Bame catches an edge. Here's London. London tries to go back to Lemaitre, tied up there on the half boards. Guys, somebody's got to get it. Here's Bame again. Finds Campbell Arthur. Tied up here, Shackelford in. Shackelford gains his own. Kind of takes it wide there, fires it in front, tried to find Bame making a stand out in front. Comes out to the point, Lemaitre holds, goes back to London. London fires across to Bame. Oh, Bame with the hard shot there. Uh-oh. Skate, skate, skate! Shackelford's back, short-handed. Good save by Ryder Rose. Ooh, Shackelford, good move. Finds Bame.
Had London. Missed him.
Missed him, but they wave off ice and you got to get a change here. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty. They fling it out to center. Here's Shackelford. Shackelford finds D'Angelo. D'Angelo just flings it in. Everyone goes for a change. Good change here. Good quick shift. Here's Gorski.
Watch out behind.
Good work by Vereka. Vereka walks by one. Flings one in. Ooh, up high off the goalie and into the netting behind. Good kill there by Eden Prairie. Had one really good chance there with Bame right in the slot, but couldn't find a home for the puck. You got to go to your home. 2-0 Edina. 5:13 left to go here in the second. For some reason, I don't know why this is. Yeah. They were pulled it out of the zone like we flung it in there, but it deflected off a player out front. So we got D'Angelo, Russ, and Milevsky, Vereka, and Carter Cameron. Good win by D'Angelo there to Russ. Just dumps it in the corner. D'Angelo hard after it. Good to see him back at full strength after yesterday. He kind of got dinged up a little bit. D'Angelo short-sided. Good save by the goalie. Good save by the goalie.
Good to see Luke up today.
Yeah.
He got checked from behind last night.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Good win by D'Angelo again. Russ just kind of trolling there. Here's Milevsky behind the net, tries to make a move. Russ comes out with it, tied up there behind the net. Goes into the corner to Milevsky. Milevsky just trying to feather it along. Good work, comes out front. Goalie tries to save it. Oh, goalie put a glove down on top of the other guy's stick, so good save by the goalie. 4:42 left to go here in the second. 2-0 Edina. Get a change here, so here's Gorski, Lemaitre, Bame. Carter Cameron and Vereka stay out there. Bame with the long stick, and they just feather it out to center. Here's Vereka hard after it. Spins around.
Love it.
Finds Bame. Bame finds Gorski. Gorski flings it to Lemaitre. There's 3 passes in this whole tournament alone, the only ones we've done all year to hit Lemaitre in stride-ish. Goes behind. Gorski's going to come after it. He just tries to tie him up there along the boards. Bame comes along to help out. Gorski now just behind. Eden Prairie gets it. They fling it back around. Here's Lemaitre on the forecheck. Shackelford holds the point. Caught in Lemaitre skates. Lemaitre tries to dance by one. Just knocked off of his stick. Comes back out to center. Vereka's going to collect this. Knocks off of his stick. Oh, here's number 5 hustling up. Come out the other side. Oh. They just finally dump it up to Bame. Bame collects. Oh, by one. Long stick. Bame by himself. Shoot that. Scores! Owen Bame.
So nice to see Owen. You know, he's had so many shots. Right, goalies have made unbelievable saves.
Unbelievable.
For him to get that one in, let's hope that opens up.
Yeah, that's the floodgates.
Get some opens up the floodgates.
Let's go floodgates. 3:43 left to go. Owen Bame with a beautiful play. So we got London, Ryan Olsen, and Chase Russ. Oop. Good win by Eden Prairie there as they walk everybody. High stick. Oh, hand pass. Oh, I don't know about that. London's got to he's been trying to win them forward a bunch. He's got to win them back here. Wins it to the side there. Comes out to the other side. Here's Andy Olsen. Finds Shackelford. Shackelford back to Olsen. They ring it around. Here's Ryan Olsen after it. Oh, Ryan Olsen. It's a 2-on-1. Let's see if he can find Chase Russ. Oh, just checked off of his stick. Good work by the defenseman there. Chase Russ hauled down behind the net. No call. London tries to hold the zone. Can't get it all the way out. Andy Olson collects here. They've cleared the zone. Tried to find Chase Russ. Chase Russ by one. Yeah, jeez. That's what I'm talking about. He's playing on the other side of the defenseman right there. That's so hard to do. Russ behind the net. Checked into the boards.
Come on.
No call, apparently.
Come on. There we go. There we go.
Did they get Russ?
Yeah, they're going to call him. He gave him a shoulder into the...
Well, he did that, but he didn't call it right away. Then something else happened.
He processed it. And I think I saw a pretty cat. I think I saw a pretty cat.
They got him for interference.
Yeah, probably. Or a check. One or the other.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I prefer a check on that.
All right, so we go London, Bain, Lemaitre. This is the first power play unit. Campbell Arthur, Shackelford. London tips it along to Lemaitre. Lemaitre goes back to London, caught in the boards there, just escapes London. London behind the net. They try to fling it around here. Oh, it's just going to escape the zone here. Shackelford collects. See if they can find the other side here. Finds Lemaitre. Lemaitre tips it to London. London enters the zone. There's another interference call. No call. All right. Bame into the... Oh, they didn't get him for that one. That's good. All right, here we go.
All he did was turn around.
Comes back to the point. Shack bomb finds Lemaitre. Lemaitre flips one on. Oh, just out of Bame's reach there. Now let's see if Bame... Oh, they flip it down, and this is going to be on goal. Oh, no, it's not. This is going to be icing. Took a weird hop. 2 minutes, 2:02 left to go here in the second. 3-0 Edina. Still 42 seconds left to go on the penalty. We get a change here. We come back with Gorski, Russ, and Ryan Olson. Vereka and D'Angelo.
Need one right here.
Yeah, one would be good. Win it back. Here's Russ back to Vereka. Vereka back to Russ. Great pass. Russ walks in. Oh, good save by the goal. He doesn't have it. Oh, and Ryan takes
I like the little gumption in Ryan Olson there.
Yep. Took a fist to the face there, but they got the cages on, so, you can fight through that. Here's Gorski, and let's see if he can find Russ again. Oh, good, another win back. Here's Vereka from the point. Looking for Russ, comes back to D'Angelo. Oh, D'Angelo, right off the post. Russ with the one-timer, good find by D'Angelo there across ice. Oh, just knocked off of Russ's stick. Vereka holds the zone. Everybody tied up there out front. They come out short-handed. Vereka takes his man into the corner, and Russ is going to collect. Skate, D'Angelo. Ooh, that was close. Ryan Olson, good work, just flips it out. They fling it in. Chase Russ collects. By one, by two. Finds Gorski. Gorski and Olson. Russ goes to the bench. Gorski, feathers went in just wide of the far post. Here's Lemaitre. Olson goes off on a change, so we got Gorski, Lemaitre. Rebstock's out there. Milevsky's out there. Good work by Milevsky, just good back check. Ooh, almost got caught with a stick in there. Look up, find him. Here comes Gorski breaking in. Oh, and he misses far wide post.
That's not me. That's not Gorski's normal shot there. Hard when you go. It's like a quarterback going the wrong way and trying to pass back.
Trying to go back. Rebstock pinched there, just out, but Campbell Arthur's back. London's back too, helping out defensively. Oh, long stick at Campbell Arthur. John, it's like your scouting report is coming true in real life here. Yep. London behind the net. All down, no call. Here's Lemaitre. Here's Schultz. I really wish Rebstock would not do that.
Exactly. It's not. It's okay if you're above those where the lines are.
It's fine. But
if you're staying near the paint, you gotta let the goalie take that. It's called. You know what we call that? That's called a tip in.
No, right. It's just
not a block. It's a tip in.
Not a block. If you do it, you better come up with it clean. Charlie, Rebstock took a checking penalty right there as he cleaned everybody out in front. So 14 seconds left to go in the period here. 3-0 Edina. Edina on the kill. One back by Eden Prairie. Back to the other point. And they beaver away out in front. Oh, good block there. Oh, good block. Shackelford. Oh, they flip it out the far side. Shackelford did a great job. Jackson Shackelford made two awesome saves right there, just standing on the post, keeping them from scoring. Great job, Jackson Shackelford.
I'm gonna let you guys. I need to run down and I gotta go plug my parking meter.
I don't know what that's a euphemism for, but you know, I'm willing to go with it. All right, 3-0 here as we head into the third period. We're still on the kill. Minute 16 left to go in the penalty. So far, been a pretty tight game, actually. A ton of good shots by Eden Prairie. Unlike the past couple games, we've actually been able to clear guys out in front of the net, and they haven't been able to force one home. So 3-0. As we saw in the game before us, a 3-goal lead is not impregnable, so got to keep the pressure on here. We've got plenty of good shots, and the boys have done a nice job of moving the puck. And let's hope that just continues here. Ryder Rose has been solid, as he always is. He's over there getting a little bit of water right now. They're talking to him pretty seriously. Oh, and Owen Bain takes control of the huddle. He's telling the guys to bear down here. Here we go. All right, so Rebstock back to the box. Got Milevsky, Olsen, Shackelford, and Andy Olsen out there. Ryder Rose, we escaped our dreaded second period without giving up a goal, so that's good. Tons of good players left on this Hanson brother here. Tons of good players left on the Eden Prairie team, so plenty of work left to do here. Ryan Olsen's going to take this draw. Minute 16 left to go in the penalty. Gets it out to Keck. Keck's on his backhand. Good work, good stick, and Jackson just plays it out to center. Good work. No icing either. Just one, boys. Not everybody needs to go. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. Two on two here. Oh. Oh, good save by Ryder Rose. Dropped down right in front of him. Sharp angled shot. Dropped down right in front of him, and he managed to cover. Andy Olsen still working with that tailbone issue. Every time he tries to spin out forward to backwards, I think it's causing him a little bit of trouble. So something to keep a watch on. Here's D'Angelo. D'Angelo and Russ. Vareka's out there. Good work by Carter Cameron there. Oh, here comes Russ on the move. 1-on-2. It's not enough. Tried to force it by one guy. Russ 1-on-4. Knocked off the puck again. Here's D'Angelo back. They're offsides. They're offsides. They're offsides. 30 seconds left to go in the penalty. 14-14 left to go here in the third. 3-0 Edina. Good work there, just forcing them offside. So we got D'Angelo and Chase Russ out there. Carter Cameron and Charlie Vareka. Vareka gets it, dumps it up the boards, just holding the line here. They fling it out to the other side. Good pass there by Eden Prairie. Carter Cameron defensively. They take it behind the net. Vareka meets him on the other side. Good work by Charlie Vareka. He's got a guy all kinds of tied up out front. And here's D'Angelo skating out with it. Let's see if he can make the red line. Oh, he goes by one. Good move. Oh, and he flings one out. Oh, good save by the goalie, shorthanded.
Got there just in time.
You got an extra 2 hours?
Well, the parking police
they're out there.
Oh my God, you can't. If down in Burnsville here, you gotta keep putting quarters in the meter.
You gotta get the app. That's what all the kids are doing these days. Eden Prairie's got way too many guys, and we don't have nearly enough. 4 seconds left to go on the penalty here. Let's see if we can leak Rebstock out here. Oh, they tossed Gorski from the dot there. Lemaitre just wins it forward. Penalty's going to expire here.
You know that's not a real thing, right?
What's not a real thing?
Winning it forward.
I call it winning it forward.
That's called giving it to the other team.
Listen, I'm trying to give my son a little benefit of the doubt here. He's trying to walk a guy. Woo! Sharp angled shot just goes through the crease. Trying to be positive here.
Okay.
Comes off the boards, they fling it out. Not out, though. Here comes Rebstock with it. He had his guy all kinds of tied up out front. Doing a great job there. Alley tries to walk. Rebstock's still on the ground. Bain comes in to help. Here's Lemaitre with it. Their defenseman bellies out, which is the smart thing. Lemaitre gains the zone. Skates by one. Circles out, comes back to the point. Here's Oh. Carter Campbell, our third. Oh, and Bain just misses scoring there. Guy got his pad down on the ice. Lemaitre's going to meet him on the other side. Here's Gorski. Here's Lemaitre. Oh, he finds Bame. Oh, and he scores! Bame scores! Deflected out front, and Bame scores. The floodgates. Let's hope this is the beginning of good stuff for Owen Bame. He deserves it. He was caught the puck in the right spot and just fired it on net.
So, Steve, I think you were talking about this a little bit. At this level, all these reps these goalies have, if Lemaitre shoots that, the goalie is already in position to stop it.
Right.
He moves it 5 feet to the right, the goalie's got to move.
He's got to move. He's got to move. Whoa, fired into the benches there. Almost killed a spectator who's standing on the bench without her helmet on, so. And now she doesn't leave though. Got London, Ryan Olsen, and Chase Russ. Chase went in to help out here. So 4-0 Edina, 12:36 left to go here.
Nice back check.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, jeez.
Ben London all over.
Yeah, they conspired to get that out of there, but that was a rough one. Oh, high up into the net. They score. Oh, I can't believe they didn't score. We've given up that goal 700 times this year.
Oh.
Not out. Chase Russ tried to poke it by a guy. Good save by Ryder Rose. That's the goal we always give up, where the puck's just sitting there and they just somehow banks off a guy and comes somewhere. And here's Shackelford finally getting control of the situation here. Dumps it out to center. That's good. Just make everybody reset. Shackelford dumps it up again, and never going to get a change here because that's not going to be icing.
That line did a nice job there under that pressure, making sure they were down by the house.
That's right. Get down there and just start clearing some people out. Good work by, who's that, D'Angelo? Great job by D'Angelo, as always. Here's Milevsky, just knocked off of his stick. Vareka spins back around, comes back to the near side. Here's Milevsky helping out here on the half boards. They're trying to move it along. Here's Milevsky. Let's see if he can. Nope. Not out. It's a tough pass. You got to make sure that pass happens.
You cannot let Angela have that puck there.
No. You got to make sure you make that pass if you're going to do it.
Only one thing she's better at than skating, and that's shooting. So you cannot let her out there in that slot firing that puck.
Here's Milevsky. Just knocked off of his stick. Just knocked off of D'Angelo's stick. They're offsides. No call. Oh, that was the soft one. That was the flutterer one.
But that was a classic example of what we talked about, right? We're up by 4 goals. We just need to get it deep, right? Just playing our end. We turn it over on the red line with all 3 of our forwards going with momentum, and we're against numbers coming the other way.
It's an odd man rush the other way. Good save by Ryder Rose. Yeah, just got to play smart here. Dump it in. Yeah. Don't need to carry the puck. Gorski, Russ, Bame. Good win by Chase Russ there. The centers don't always win it. Sometimes it's the wings. He's got Bame out in front. Oh, knocked off a Russ. Oh, he got his skates back. Here's Bame with it in the corner. Flings it out front just out of Campbell Arthur's reach. He's going to circle back here. They dump it in, not deep. Comes out to the near side here. Rebstock back out. I thought Rebstock was playing it cool there, but he had it under control. Owen Bain just rolls by a guy. They try to cross-check Gorski as he comes down. The ref does a nice job of setting a pick down there. Comes out to the point. Rebstock. He's not on his preferred side there. They come back out. Rebstock's got it again. Come out to the other side. There you go. Here's Campbell Arthur walking down between the dots. Fires one in. Knocked down out front by Gorski. Oh, just caught in his skates there. Good work by Chase Russ. Oh, just knocked off of his stick as he looked at fire. Again, he had it on his stick, and he didn't, he's looking for somewhere to shoot it. Oop. Ryder negates the icing. They dump it up to Bame. Bame long stick. Goes back behind the net. Here's Rebstock with it. 9:29 left to go here in the third period. 4-0 Edina. Owen Bame just rifles it down. He'll take an icing.
He says, I've seen enough of this.
Yeah, we've had enough. He was out there for a long time. That was a long shift. See, that's smart, right? Time. You got to know the time and know what's going on. You've been out there for a long time. Get a change. Totally fine. I like this song, too. I mean, it's like my playlist.
Where was the one place where they had the worst playlist?
Oh, yeah. They were playing, like, 70s power, like love ballads.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like that.
Well, that might have been over at Big.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, out of the zone. Somebody must have done something to somebody.
Well, they're out in the crease maybe, huh? They went through the crease? Or a hand pass, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, goalie interference? I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Stumped the announcers.
Guy was pretty adamant about it, though.
I was actually watching, too.
Good work by Ryan Olsen there, using his feet. Yeah, no, I was paying attention. It's got Lemaitre, London, and Ryan Olsen.
Can't always say that about everything I comment on.
Well, I was going to say I make up a lot of stuff here. London took it right in the neck. He's going to have to go off here.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, he just took that puck right in the neck. Good work by D'Angelo. Good work again by Shackelford. Yep, get it out. Yep. Don't have time to make messing around. There we go. Ryan Olsen just right out. The smart play every time. Just make him reset. Make him go the full distance if you can. There we go. Get control of it, boys. Here comes D'Angelo. Gets the red line. Finds Milevsky. Milevsky knocks it down. Russell.
That's off. That's offsides by 5 feet.
Yep. Oh, and he missed.
Sorry. I know we got the call there, but
it might have been 8 feet, but yeah, you know.
I think you're right.
Chased by 1. Good pass by Milevsky. Chase down the zone. Comes back to his forehand. Oh, blocker save by the goalie. Good save. They horseshoe it around here. 7:48 left to go here in the third. 4-0 Edina. Yeah, he got a
Take him to his
right in the
backhand.
neck. Yeah, he got a puck in the neck. I think he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm not going to tell you he's not doing okay.
I'm a doctor. Not that kind of doctor. But
Not
he's
that kind of
fine.
doctor, right?
When he came over, he looked fine. He was kind of talking to the guys when he got on the bench.
I don't know if that's true or not, but seems fine.
It's kind of like when you're in war and you're dying, and your buddies
Yeah,
go,
right.
"No, you're fine.
No, you're fine.
Just a flesh wound."
Not dead yet.
Talking to some of our older
Yes,
viewers.
that's correct. My kids watched that. They were not entranced by that movie. Oh, a penalty on Eden Prairie here. I thought that was a penalty on us. Oh, Bamer just missed it high and wide. Why? You can't stop that. He didn't touch it.
Well, I think, yeah, you're right.
That shouldn't be. You can't blow the whistle right there. Get a penalty. Maybe called high sticking. No, they couldn't have. What the hell? What the heck was that? Sorry. Not a penalty.
No, it was. It was high sticking, it was a penalty, and now we're talking about going all the way down.
Well, but it was not on us. It's on them. Because he had his arm raised and Bame had the puck.
Right. Which, in our zone, it's got to come out of our zone.
No, but
Penalty against them.
yeah, but
I know, you're saying where the puck got touched, right?
I'm just saying
it's a little messed up.
it's a delayed penalty, and so they didn't touch it.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
So anyway, all right. Here's Bame.
I think this was a compromise on the screwed up call.
Yeah, that's right. Well, listen, sometimes you got to make some stuff up along the way. Here's Campbell Arthur. Oh, he found Lemaitre. Good pass by Campbell Arthur. We got Bame, London behind the net here. Oh, he found Bame out in front. Oh, great save by the goalie. Yep, good save by London.
London setting up in the Gretzky zone.
Yep, looking for someone to pass to.
There it is.
Oh, and he scored!
He sauced it. He sauced it. Did you see Ben sauce that?
Oh, that makes me very proud as a parent. He just waited.
Yeah, he set up. He waited for those Eden Prairie players to get flat-footed. He stepped to the edge, brought it around, and then he saw Lemaitre. Was it Lemaitre over there?
Lemaitre,
and he
yeah.
sauced it to him.
Yeah, great play. Great play. Almost had Bame cut down. Great save by the Eden Prairie goalie there on Bame's shot from the slot. 5-0 now. 6:30 left to go here in the third period. 5-0 Edina. Chase Russ is out there. Gorski's out there. Bame's out there. Russ by 1 by 2. Knocked off of his stick. Bame comes in to help out. Here's Russ. Dumps it in. Woo, look
I
out.
almost had a souvenir.
You got to make that save, Catherine. right, I feel a lot more comfortable about this game now. 6:11 left to go here in this game. 5-0 Edina.
Well, let's talk about that. The boys really came with some energy, short shifts, getting it deep, playing and patience. Like, how often do they get it in the zone like that and just get nervous and want to come around and try and jam it and give it up?
Right.
No, Ben just sat back there and waited for the moment and then made a just unbelievable pass through in front of the slot, sauced it. Yeah. Lemaitre hits it home.
And great cut by Lemaitre, too, because you got to get there at the right time. You can't be there too early. You can't be there too late. Get it out, boys. There you go. They get it out. Wait for everything. Offsides.
That was a good offsides call.
Yeah, that was. 5:43. Should be all the way down, right?
Mark that one. Yeah, all the way down.
5:43 left to go here in the third period. 5-0 Edina. We're going to get tossed out of this joint.
I got to use a different voice.
Yeah, right.
Trouble with my wife if I yell at the refs.
Somebody said a funny thing was they're making $20 an hour and we're just yelling at them.
Oh, there we go.
Kicked ahead to Lemaitre. Lemaitre with speed.
Got D'Angelo.
Oh, he bellied out. Goes back to the point. Here's Andy Olson. Andy Olson flings. Oh, deflected out front by D'Angelo. Skate around. Oh, two guys on D'Angelo. He avoids the check. Great work, D'Angelo. Oh, they come. They try to beat him short side. Milevsky there. D'Angelo here against in the corner, doing work in the corner as he tends to do. Come up the boards here. Eden Prairie breaks it out. Andy Olson's back. Milevsky looks like he's totally out of gas here. Andy Olson, whoa, he didn't lose it. Almost lost an edge.
Before it's $4.50 a gallon.
Well, anytime you start making inflation jokes, you know the game's out of hand.
I'm breaking out my win button. Was it?
Oh, again they make the save. Oh my gosh. We've given up that goal a million times too. Good work.
We were whipping inflation down. Remember the win buttons?
Yes. Here's Shackelford looking to get on the score sheet here. Skates it down in the zone. Again, good knowing about what's going on in the game. Just get it down in the zone and get a change behind.
We're going to get too many men.
We only had 4. He's wrong. That's actually an incorrect call. We only had 4 on the ice. We only had 4 on the ice at the time. It looked like we had too many men, but we didn't.
Oh, this is sweet. Ryan Olson's getting to talk to his mom in the penalty box.
She doesn't seem happy.
He's been at school all day. They can catch up. Go, Ben! Go, Ben!
Ben flings it in. Good work on the kill
I don't know
here.
what you think, but I think Ben's having a good game.
Yeah, he's playing all right. Again, good parenting.
His mom does a nice job.
Oh, Chase Russ hauled down, no call. Chase Russ, good work there with the stick. One-on-one here, shorthanded. Oh, he cuts back to his forehand. Oh, the guy knew what he was trying to do. Everyone's back. We got a little half change in there. Uh-oh.
I read your book, Rommel.
Right. Oh, good save by Ryder Rose on the short side. Here's Chase Russ with it. He flings it up the boards, not out. They fire one in. Ooh, deflected out front. That could have been dangerous. Look at our oh, Ryder Rose standing tall. Oh, they wave it off. Not in, Katie. Not in. They wave it off there. They try to push Ryder in.
You know, that's the Ryder Rose we got to know and love all season here, and he's been a big factor in this game. I know 5-0.
He's made a ton of saves.
But he never let him have any energy.
No, made a ton of saves. Yeah, they could have had a bunch of goals. Oh, just escapes them there. 3:14 left to go here in the game. 27 seconds left to go in the penalty. 5-0 Edina. Just trying to close out this game here. Get some energy. Oh, not out. Shackelford tried to clear, not out. They go back to the point. Gorski. Oh, just out of his reach. Here's Shackelford. Now he's going to go down. There we go. We'll take them all. Would have liked to have seen.
So what are you doing tomorrow night?
I don't know. I hear there's a nice place to get a drink down here. I love driving to Burnsville just multiple times a week. On the other hand, it's better than not driving to Burnsville multiple times a week. Shackelford in the corner. They fling one on. Good save by Ryder Rose, keeping up the good goal here. Comes out to center. Oh, they almost caught Ryan Olsen coming out of the box there. Here comes Gorski. Walks out of the check. Gorski, Lemaitre, Bame. Gorski gains his own. Skates by a guy. Caught in his skates. Finds Lemaitre. Into the corner they go. 2:25 left to go in the game. Gorski, find Bame here. Here's Bame. Oh, just out of his reach. Comes back to the point. Good work. Andy Olsen flings one on. Ooh, blocker down there. I'm not sure the goalie knew too much about that one. Bame into the corner. Finds Lemaitre. Lemaitre back to Bame. Bame backhander. Oh, deflected there. Good save by the goalie. Oh, they go hard into the boards there. Good work by D'Angelo. D'Angelo, Lemaitre, and Bame. Oh, Bame. Good pass out to the point. Here's Shackelford. Just tries to walk one, walk two. Yeah, you just got to get that one deep. They break out here. Good work. Back checking by Jackson Shackelford right there. Just hustled all the way back, got back into the play. Finds Lemaitre. Lemaitre one-on-one here. Minute 36 left to go. 5-0 Edina. Oh, Lemaitre tried to belly out there. Got to take it deep. Good work by Milevsky. Milevsky knocked off of his stick. Got 4 guys back here. Carter Cameron just making them go wide. They go behind. Find Milevsky here. Milevsky not out. Carter Cameron comes out. They're calling to the goaltender. The goaltender didn't hear him. This is going to be, oh, they wave off icing. Here's Carter Cameron. Minute left to go in the game.
Gonna pull the goalie with up, down 5 goals?
I think that's what they were yelling at him. This Milevsky's still out there. They fling it down. This is going to be icing. They're trying to get a change
so we're
here.
at that point in the game where we got to keep our heads. Can't make any foolish mistakes now. We need everybody tomorrow.
Well, Jason not being on the ice avoids a game misconduct, so that's good.
I think it was good for Jason to see his teammates perform the way they did.
Correct,
tonight,
right.
He'll be coming with a little bit of fire in him tomorrow.
I was going to say, good passing of the puck in this game. Boys really shared it really well. We're looking for people cutting through the ice. Good shots from the point.
We just got the Shack attack.
Got the Shack bomb, adult version. So 48 seconds left to go here in the game. 5-0 Edina. I don't know what time the game is tomorrow. Is it after the other game?
You know, you're so predictable. I was bringing up the bearing sheets because I thought I had more time.
Listen, you're the lawyer. You've got to research stuff.
I can't do anything without my...
I just make decisions based on pure gut instinct. I don't want to look anything up.
I can't do anything without my spectacles.
Let's see if I can see it. I got that thing up here. Here's London. So we play tomorrow night. We play Minnetonka Black tomorrow night. That can't be right.
Ben London just took a guy down. Be careful.
That seems about right. Been tied up there behind. I can't see. It says it after the 3rd game, but that's super late. So 17 seconds. It'd be nice to get Ryder a shutout here. Good work, Rebstock. Oh, just missed out. Failed to click out front. Tipped out by Chase Russ. 6 seconds left to go. They fling one in just wide of the net, and that should do it. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Good win.
So game 7's at 6:15, probably done at 7:30, so maybe 7:45-ish. After game 7.
Oh, after game 7, yeah, so maybe, 7:45, 8 o'clock, something like that. And we're playing Minnetonka Black, so got to win that game, got to keep winning.
They've been a tough team for us. You know, we lost to them
they play a really disciplined game.
They got a really good goalie. You love their big goalie.
Yep.
I know you said a lot about them.
Yep. They like to dump it in behind and make the defenseman turn, and they do it all day long. So hopefully we'll come with some energy tomorrow. We're doing it the hard way, but hopefully the boys will come through tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good showing by the boys tonight, coming back after the loss yesterday.